And a good day, all of you. I'll try to get this camera straight. Yes, and a good day, all of you. John Henderson, Pierre the Beverage Ramble, back again with you. Another Beverage Ramble edition today. We're looking at Citras Maximus India Pale Lager from our friends at Gate City Brewing. I bought this the other day. Of course, I got it at a discount. You know, the little red tag they have. Red tag, 50% off. Bought this at a local vine in Johns Creek. Not far from here for me. Gate City Brewery. I've had several of their stuff since I've moved up here a year ago. 2021, but I've been able to get a lot of their stuff. I'm sure you'll see on the video whether it be their Tremis Baltic Porter to their All Juice IPA and their Sour Tarty McFly, which was a nice looking can. Chance look at that. Lisa, if you're watching, buddy, I love you. Thank you again for the glass. Love, 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 love. 5.5% ABV, India Pale Lager. Gets a 3.7 out of 5 on Untappd. Only 3 people have reviewed it on Beer Advocate. So if you go to Beer Advocate and look at the review of that beer, only 3 people have reviewed it. So it gets a, I guess their average score, it says NA. See, but right now, I guess it's 3 out of 5. About 3.6 out of 5. So, you know, once more people get it, they'll review it and go on from there. But so here's what the beer looks like. I think the difference between looking at the difference between this, what's the difference between an India Pale Lager and an IPA India Pale Ale? I guess is fermentation. Plainly simple. I think it's just that where they use a lager yeast versus a strain. IPAs can use a sort of a fermentation strain, a clean ale strain, I guess. So that's the difference between what's an Indian Pale Lager and an Indian Pale Ale. Now, I'll get to that in a little bit, but let me just take a whiff of the beer. Smells like an IPA. You know, it has all those citrus flavors. You know, I'm getting a whiff of some tropical as well on the nose, but not much else. So, smells decent, you know. So let's see what the taste is. Cheers, everybody. Citrus on the nose and on the tongue. Getting those citrus flavors immediately. You know, guava, papaya, pineapple, mandarin oranges, tangerine as well. Maybe some cherries, you know. You remember those tropical fruit cocktails? Kind of all those flavors are in this. Not too bad. It has that sort of lager feel. Like you're drinking a 5% adjunct lager, but the citrus flavors are all there. So, the first time I had this style, you could say, was with the Yingling India Pale Lager, which I sort of, to this day, that video still gets a lot of good reviews, a lot of views on it. But for whatever the reason, Yingling decided to just kind of like, we're gonna pull off the shelf. But I thought it was a really, really good product, and I couldn't find it a lot of places when I was living in Mobile, Alabama. Yeah, I lived in Mobile, Alabama, people. Yeah, shocking. I think either I bought it at the local Walmart or maybe I might have gone to Mississippi and picked it up there. I don't know. It was a rainy day. It was a mess, and I drove down to Mississippi, and or it might have been Mobile. I'm guessing, but I did pick up a 6-pack of it just to see what it was. At that point, I'm still follow the YouTube the Yingling channel on YouTube. I still follow what they got going on and all the latest stuff and all the alerts, whatever. But I was at that point when Dick Yingling, now the company's being run by by their daughters right now, and he said he didn't want the beer to be too hoppy, and which makes sense. A lot of Indian pale ales, in IPAs tend to be a little hoppy at times, more than it needs to be. Some are not. Depends on the style. But he was determined not making it. We don't want it to be too hoppy at all. So, I guess it worked in their favor. But yeah, I thought that was a really good product. But for whatever reason, Yingling just said, boop, we're gone. I don't know. Reception, I guess, People say, oh, well, we don't need to do that anymore, Yeah, but this is good. Nice balance of the hops. Using one single hop in this one is Citra. Citra Hops. There's that citrus flavor. Is all there. Tropical fruit flavors. Everything that's combined in this, but the hops are not overtaking the beer. So, which you may get sometimes with some West Coast IPAs can be that way. But I think this is good. I think pretty good product. I think it's a great thing. It's good, but I really missed that Indian Pale Lager. They should have done a better job in keeping that around. But anyway, like I said, I've had several beers from Gate City. Just like I said, everything. Watch my channel. Just put my name in, and you'll see Gate City and stuff that I've had, and I've been very impressed with their brewery, with their beers. And I think I might need to make a trip to their brewery. Roswell, Georgia is not that far from me. I think it's only like a 25-minute drive. Yeah, if I'm going towards leaving my job, going up towards, if I keep going towards Holcomb, if I keep going towards Holcomb Bridge, continue to go there. I might even pass my brother's house heading towards near Alpharetta. But if I'm heading towards Holcomb, Roswell's right there. I probably will stop in and just check out the brewery, see what the scene is, I've been to Monday Night Brewing. I've been to Wild Heaven. I've been to, of course, Slow Pour. I mentioned. I've been to Social Fox, Tucker Brewing, Kettle Rock Brewing, which I don't see any of their beers in the stores. Maybe I'm not looking hard enough, but But anyway, yeah. So a lot of good stuff, and I've some great breweries here. So if you're in the Atlanta area visiting, check it out. But anyway, enough discussion, rambling and mumbling along. I am going to go with the score of a B. This is an 8.5 score for me. B. I think this is a good Indian Pale Lager. 5.5%. Not going to get you lit. But I think it's good, great flavor, good balance of the hops and the citrus flavors and the tropical flavors that's in this. So, and hopefully you understood my explanation why the difference between IPAs and IPLs. It's all about fermentation. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. So there you go. So B 8.5 for the Gate City Citras Maximus Indian Pale Lager. Check it out if you're in the Atlanta area. Grab a can or a sixer, whatever. Enjoy. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Ramble Team. Keep on watching as always. Cheers, live, laugh, and love. I got red. I love Citras Maximus. Maximus way. Yay.